We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Danny Espinosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Espinosa comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not much fog in the Bay Area forecast for game time, so the temperature stands at a nice 66 degrees. Yanked on the ground down the line. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Matt Adams now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Oh, a double play ball to second. 4 reined in. Cozart for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. From the stretch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Hundley reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Ben Gamble. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Todd Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tomas going back on it. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, one away. Digging in, Nick Hundley. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now is Manny Tomas. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by Adams, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Jeff Samardzija, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Smiley peers in. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Drew Smiley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Smiley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Peraza.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cruz sprinting after it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High pop up. Calling for it, Espinoza. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinoza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Danny Espinoza.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swinging a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. In now, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Cespedes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready now, Nick Hundley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The left fielder, number 25.
Stepping up now, Yasmani Tomas. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Smiley comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is in the air out to right. Cruz giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ben Gamble. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cespedes is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here comes the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for
Settling
Seattle,
in now, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joey
Here's the
Gallo.
first pitch to him. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The pitcher,
At the plate,
29.
Jeff Samardzija.
Jeff
0 for 1 for him
Samardzija.
here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter,
And here's
number 9,
Jose
second
Peraza.
baseman,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Peraza.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gamble is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Drew Smiley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Eugenio Suarez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Suarez.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Next for the Giants.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Late that time for a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. skied into straightaway right. Cruz on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it, too.
Now a ball hit the center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Cozart. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Nick Hundley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz moving in. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Espinosa.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to
Matt Adams.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Matt Adams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Smoke toward third. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Jeff Samardzija. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Byron Buxton is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Dan Otero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Giants right now are looking for base runners. They'd love to start this inning with the leadoff walk.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Peraza stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
1-2 now. Ground ball right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. For Trumbo, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gamble is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Standing in, Mike Zunino. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Trumbo has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Dan Otero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Leonis Martin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cody Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
57, Cody Martin.
Stepping in, Nick Hundley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Nick Hundley.
Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now at the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. Espinosa on to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So stepping in, Derek Law.
64, Derek.
Denard Span will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Denard Span.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sam Dyson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Sam Dyson.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door.
Gerard Dyson.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Tapper right back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
So striding in, Danny Espinosa. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. To short, hit hard. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Matt Adams. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Adams is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Hit on the ground to third. To his left. Suarez on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is